City of Glasgow was formed from a merger in 2010, and this is a £228 million project. Under the model that we're pursuing just now, it kick-started about 2012. Just working in a really creative new environment that is custom built will be really motivational to begin with. But aside from that, everything will be new. If you've been on the new Riverside campus, you might have seen we spent £1.6 million on a ship simulation suite where you can drive a 2,000 passenger cruise ship into Sydney Harbour.
I'm really looking forward to it just because of the new facilities that they've been suggesting we have. This college is starting to get a bit run down and the equipment we're using is kind of outdated, so it'll be nice to have like a fresh start, new building and new facilities.
Yeah, I think the new building will be good. It's got a lot of advantages from what I've heard. You don't need to go 13 floors to get to your class. There should be better lifts, hopefully. That's what we're hoping for anyway.
This building, it's deteriorating, to be honest. It's not fit for purpose anymore, so moving to the new building with like better facilities and a better studio would be so much better than this.
Riverside campus is predominantly focuses on engineering and nautical studies, marine engineering, and after this year that's what will be there. It's a STEM centre, but really focused on engineering and maritime, whereas up on City we have creative industries, we have food and hospitality, we have travel and tourism, we have construction, we have television, we have journalism. Quite different feel in both campuses, although from an architectural perspective they're both related and you'll see similarities in the external architecture.
I really like the studio up here, but again, because it is so outdated, a lot of the stuff's not working. But we'll try some of the microphones sometimes and they'll be broken. I'll miss it, but I'd prefer working stuff.
I don't know if this is true, but supposedly there's like fibre optic cameras, so it's not running through like the copper cables. There's a couple of cool gadgets that's going to get used, so very much better than the studio we've got in the old building.
I don't really know of any, but I know we were supposed to have like 3 studios or so, so it's been said, meaning we can have multiple productions at the same time, and I know we're to have pretty decent equipment, so I'm looking forward to that.
As far as the new building goes, I don't know a whole lot about it. We've heard some things about the course. We're supposed to be getting a new studio with LED lights and all that kind of thing for power consumption and less heat so we don't melt under them.
It's a mammoth logistical exercise, there's no two ways about it. We've done all sorts of complex moves down in Riverside, so pretty much anything that has challenged us there has given us some learning for how we'll do this on City. It's 4 times the size, so we expect it to take potentially 4 times as long and be 4 times as complicated.
Oh, I'll definitely miss a view from the roof of the building, because I think it's the highest point in Glasgow, which you can see the whole city.
I think I will miss the view, because sometimes coming out of class at like 4 or 5 o'clock, coming out from the studio, you get a good view sometimes of the sun going behind some of the buildings.
Well, I think that's probably one of the best things about this building is because it's so high and we have that roof access. It's got a great view of the city. The new building is not going to have the same view because it's not as high.
I mean, this building has served us well for many, many years, and I mean, architecturally it's an interesting building. This is a listed building.
It's kind of got this 60s kind of architecture to it, and it will be missed. Like down in the lobby, it's very much the sandstone on the walls and the marble floor, and it's very much outdated, but it's quite nostalgic because it's a time like it was the 60s.
Yeah, there's always a bit of nostalgia when you leave behind, you know, somewhere that you've worked for many, many years, and I think that's how the staff at Riverside probably currently feel. The old nautical Teaching tower was quite a feature in Glasgow skyline for a lot of years, and there's almost nothing left of it now. I think by the end of this week it'll be completely flattened, so it's gone forever. These buildings won't be gone though. This building will be sold and will still be in the city. I think I'm more excited about moving into the new than nostalgic for moving out of the old.